Fun, fun, fun.
All right, we're at the T-Hawk screen. We're live.
We have decided, fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live. Let me just post the Go Live promo. Thank you for loading me up with that, Harrison. Like Harrison was just like, I left you a Go Live promo in the notes. So the stream mom packed you a lunch today. Thank you, baby.
Well, that's good because
me
apparently six needs all the food and sustenance and energy he can get.
Oh God, yes I do. I'm so hungover right now. NyQuil hungover, SantaQuil hungover.
Oh, that's sad that that is what you need to be hungover nowadays. It's fucking NyQuil.
My partying days are pretty much done, so I'm not a big drinker nowadays. Like I'll have like a wine here and there, but like I don't really like to drink alcohol very much.
I'm not a drinker, but that's also because my body turns it into sugar and tries to kill me with it.
That's good reason not to.
I don't do a whole lot of drinking. However, the good lady McBeef likes to imbibe in a spirit every now and then.
Yeah, but she likes that. She likes that alcohol that looks like swirly, glittery shampoo.
Yes, there is that. But also, we went to a Mexican place down here in Murfreesboro.
No, that's not the same one you guys took me to. That's a different place.
Yeah, no, this is a different place.
Gotcha.
So this different place, they have soft serve margaritas.
Soft serve that actually sounds intriguing.
It's soft serve ice cream with flavored margarita flavors, and then they pour a margarita over top of it. Ooh. And guess who couldn't drive home?
Got her.
She ordered a strawberry pineapple soft serve margarita. And with the new medication she's on, alcohol and sugar hits her double effective.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Super effective, guys. So, yeah, I absolutely drove there and back, and she passed out on the couch about 20 minutes after we got home.
Nice.
So
it's a good night. Slops.
I've never been a big margarita person. I've enjoyed tequila like straight up, but I've never liked margaritas.
I love margaritas. I'll throw down with a margarita. I love me some margaritas.
Now, like a daiquiri or rum, I can get into. I like rum.
I like rum.
Rum is fantastic.
I like rum.
I like mules. Mules are good.
Yeah, I like a good Moscow mule.
Yeah, good Moscow. I like flavored syrupy stuff. We've gone over this before.
I like fruity foo-foo drinks. Like I can be a man. I don't care. Like, you know, if it gets you there the same way, what difference does it make?
Somebody put that into our ad quotes. Six saying, "I can be a man. I don't care."
That's true. How we doing, Knox? Good to see you, Knox. How we doing, Throbbins? Good to see you, Throbbins. How we doing, Coyote? Good to see you guys. We're just doing a fumble this morning. We're getting there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll bumblefuck our way to 2 hours worth of content. We will be out at 10 o'clock on the dot, so I can bring Morgan Beef to her birthday celebrations. So that'll be fun.
10 o'clock Beef's time. 11 o'clock my time.
Yeah, 11 o'clock my ties. 11 o'clock my ties. Yeah. That's what you need.
11 o'clock my ties. There we go. For the
anytime that you're dealing with children, yes. 11 o'clock my ties. That's what you need. Yes.
Oh yeah, we gotta make this brisk and quick today, boys. Beef's got a birthday party to go to. It's his youngest birthday party today. So
yeah, it's Morgan Beef is 11 years old. I cannot believe that all of my children have been in double digits for 2 years now. It's wild. It's ooh,
when are they gonna start earning money for the house?
They have been put onto an allowance program. So we have started them with allowances. They have money banks, and I think we're about 2 weeks away from making Jackson get out there with a push mower.
First of all, what is the allowance rate? I'll ask this and then we'll segue into the show and we can talk about it there if you want. What is the allowance rate? Like the frequency, like how often do they get paid? And what do they get paid? And we'll compare it to ours. Beef, you ready to start the show?
Yeah, let's start the show. Let's do it. Let's start the show with tips on child budgeting.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we do it, boys. All right, let's do it. We got an intro here for you. Oh.
Let's fight like gentlemen. showtime. Go for broke.
Round 1, fight!
Howdo, ladies and jerks. It is I, and Beef Scalp, because his head is down. That's a mighty fine rotisserie you got there. It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We are back here again with another edition of the BroDown. I am joined here today by my co-host, my brother, the illustrious and lovely Divine Bovine. We got Judgmental Beef on the line. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here. And listening to the advice of counsel, I need to make an apology for some things I said last week.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, there were a few things I said that were taken. Oh, God. And I need to make a blanket apology now. Not all walruses are weeble wobbles. I apologize to the big buck-toothed bags of blubber and how majestic they are. The walrus lobby can stop blowing me up now. I am sorry for categorizing all of you as that. That being said, I refuse to take away the comments I made about rhinoceroses. You all have psoriasis. And also, all land tortoises are financially insecure. I will stand by that. That is my hill I will die on.
Yeah, you got to stand by your convictions, if nothing else, boys.
That's right.
Just like Bulbasaur being the third worst, or the third best starter in Pokemon, you got to stand by your convictions.
Yeah, right. The worst favorite. The favorite worst favorite.
Yes, Bulbasaur is my third worst favorite. Like. How we doing, Armor? What's going on, Horseman? Yeah, Rise and Grind King. How we doing, Big D? 6 1, bro. Nah, this is the only bro who will come onto the show. The other one won't come onto the show.
Well, to be fair, I mean Benji is a little bit looks adverse.
Looks adverse. Can't be any worse than what we're fucking doing. Like, honestly.
You speak for yourself. I'm a big, sexy man.
I am speaking for myself. Like, I definitely am speaking for myself. Go ahead and plonk it down in there, boys. You know where it goes. Oh, we got a boss stage right off the bat. Big D, big slots.
I nodded, nearly napping. Suddenly, there came a tapping. As of someone.
You're overloading the system, boys.
Chamber door.
Well, that was a winner. I could hear it. I could hear the
I heard that one too. Yep.
But Big D, you want to know who's behind the door? We'll find out. We'll find out for Biggest D. We'll show it off. By all means, we got a new redeem here, boys. Big D thinks there's a hero behind the door. Let's see if that's the case.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Lord, right off the bat. Well, watch out. What's going on, Grim? Thank you for the sandwich support, Grim. We're testing out the redeem. We're seeing who's behind the door. Give me 1 second, Grimace. Be right back.
Who could it be now? Oh, that's not a hero. Oh no, that's a no good. No. That's a villain.
Big D, sending in his footage from his honeymoon weekend. Good Lord, Big D. Like, I'm so sorry, Big D. That was a villain. That was one of the, to be honest with you, that scene fucked me up real hard when I first played Silent Hill 2.
I mean, who knew that Pyramid Man was so much into mannequins?
I didn't.
And then the sequel, Mannequin 2 on the Move.
Mannequin 2 on the Move. What was that movie that was a mannequin comes to life? Like
that was Mannequin and Mannequin 2 on the Move.
All right, good. I was wondering if that's what we were referring to, because I was just like, I don't even remember the plot to that movie except for the fact that the mannequin comes alive.
Guys, 6 is hungover. He will eventually get to the jokes. He will get there. Just give him a little more time as he works the NyQuil out of his bloodstream. You're not supposed to use that IV, buddy.
This time.
Oh no! He's gonna blast.
Oh no!
Lincoln.
Not Lincoln.
Not Lincoln.
Oh.
Lincoln Man.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
What are you doing? He wasn't even.
Whack.
He wasn't even against the slaves. It was a money thing. Like, that's what it was. Like, Lincoln wasn't against the slaves. Like, he was okay with slavery. It only got to the point where it became a political ramification for him to, bypass what was going on.
But remember, people still helping for clout and for other reasons is still helping. That's all that matters. He did it. It doesn't matter why he did it.
Yeah, he did it. Did I get my 1W or 2? Not yet, Big D. I had to shout out Grim real quick. Thank you for the sub support, Grim. By all means, boys, give Grim a follow. Go hang out with Grim. He's raring up. Like, it's like I was gonna segue that into another joke, but I was like,
yeah.
We already did one Abraham Lincoln joke, so I don't want to do two. Thank you for your sandwich support, Grim. Like, we are without top mod at this moment. She's wrist deep in cerebrospinal fluid. So me and the beefsters, we're holding the fort down.
I didn't know you could access rectal spinal fluid rectally. Who knows? I mean, who would have thought? I didn't know you could go in that direction to be wrist deep in there. Oh, jeez.
Big D, you do have a W, brother. You did win a W. By all means, you beat the Yoshi slots. I got something for you right here, Big D.
You win. Perfect.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Like, happy place. Oh, well, I'm glad it's your happy place, Grim. Like, Grim, what's been going on in your world lately? Like, dubs, that's right. Dubs all day long. Oh, God.
Bro Arena, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, no, Six has not stepped up his game and is awarding auto Ws. If he did that, he would lose complete control of his show, even more so than he does now.
Oh my God, yeah.
If he doesn't slow the pace down and actually make it to where he can hit the button every now and then, it'll just be nothing but redeems the entire time.
Oh Lord, I can't remember if I made the joke on Freddy's channel or if I just thought about making the joke, because Freddy was talking the other night about whether or not he had too much things going on, and I was like, brother, you need 92 fucking video alerts.
WWF Super WrestleMania for the Super NES. Hulk Hogan, Sid Justice, and other WWF superstars go toe-to-toe in 16-bit singles and tag team action.
Yeah, you might need to turn the volume on the Lord Alfred Hayes up a little bit.
It's hard because when I captured the audio for all those clips, like, and then Tonio, he rendered a really cool Zenith CRT to put it into. He just kept the sound volume that I had it at, and I didn't realize that I had recorded it low. So they're all fucking low, and there's nothing I can really do about it at this point in time.
Lame.
I can send it back to Tonio to get to render them all, but there's like 52 videos that he has to render, and I don't want to do that to him. So I'll figure out something along the way. I just haven't gotten to that point. Thank you for redeeming the nostalgia, Coyote. Grim, about to introduce my partner to my parents. Hell yeah, brother. Pray for me.
Yeah.
I'm praying for you, Grim. I'm praying for you. Like, the good thing is that Grim, you and I, we're both to the age where, like, if your parents don't like them, it's kind of like, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
It's like, you're on your own.
This is happening. If you enjoy it or not is completely on you. This is happening.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, if you don't like it, the caravan moves on without you.
The funny thing about me, when I introduced my family to the good lady McBeef, is I didn't have to do shit. I didn't. They heard that I had a girlfriend at the time, and they went behind my back and got a table in her section at the restaurant she was working at to meet her.
It does sound like
so
our
they
family. Sounds like the mother side of the family.
Oh yeah, no, that was a heart attack stepdad and mouth alpha.
I was gonna say the mother side of the family, the dad side of the family, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like, if it doesn't come with half a bottle of Sky vodka at the end of it, they ain't showing up.
It was mom and stepdad and all of our other Florida family at the time.
Oh my God.
So Uncle Ron, Aunt Mary, their families, and they were basically like zoo showing off. Hey, look what my son found. He got somebody. He convinced someone to stay with him. How in the world did that happen? Look at this 28-year-old loser and his girlfriend over here who somehow puts up with him serving tables at Carrabba's. So, I mean, it's...
Big D, I was one of the few that actually really liked Enzo. I liked Enzo Amore. I know he's like a douche nozzle, but I think it's appropriately fitting for the wrestling community. So I liked Enzo. I don't know his personal belief or his political beliefs. I don't care about that.
Oh, he's a total fucking shitbird. Absolute piece of shit.
I don't look up to him outside of the ring, you know?
Also, he's from Long Island. You have to expect that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like...
If you're from Long Island, you're a big piece of shit. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, no, I'm kidding. We love all of our people. The one of you who might be from Long Island at some point. I don't even know where is Long Island one of the? Is it a borough? Is it an island? How long is it actually? Which part of New York is it?
I've never been more north than Kentucky, so like you're talking to the wrong guy. Like,
yeah, we're giant fucking hicks. We don't know where anything is. Also, we're American.
Ooh wee! Big D is her name. Is her real name Lady McBeef? I believe it is. Like it's funny because you said that, and she's my sister-in-law, obviously. And it's probably because of the Sonic quill. I'm hungover from the Sonic quill. I could not remember her real name. I was sitting here and I was like, yeah, it's Lady McBeef. That makes sense.
It's no, her full form name is Good Lady McBeef, so it's Good, and then Beef is her formal last name. So Lady and Mac is the middle names. Mac, yeah.
Coyote, is this a Florida thing to do? It does sound Florida coded for sure. It's
yeah.
I would say like Dad's side of the family, that reaction would be more Florida coded to me, but I don't know. Like Mom's side of the family better than I do. I didn't live with them.
All right, so with Mom's side of the family, that's more just Republican coded. That's more of, hey, we're going to do what we want no matter what anybody else wants to do, and if anything goes against us, we claim persecution.
Yeah, Mom's side of the family is very much everybody knows what's best, but nobody knows their place.
Right. The fun part about them meeting the Good Lady McBeef, though, is it wasn't so much them having to approve her. It was making sure that she continued to approve me. It wasn't them like verifying her and making sure that she's cool. It's, oh, you like him. Okay, great. Please be patient. That was literally what my family told the Good Lady McBeef when they met her, is be patient.
Be patient.
And thankfully she has, because, 14 years later, yeah.
Big D, hidden sound command, saw foot. I'll show you a saw foot, brother. Like, you come over here. I'll show you a saw foot. I got the drop foot, the Scott Steiner foot. I can't do anything with it. Like,
excuse you, no, that is SAWFT, soft.
Soft.
Yeah, that's what that is for Enzo and Enzo.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was. I was just going. I recontextualized it, so because I wasn't sure. I was like, well, I don't want my friends to know that I don't know what they're referring to. Like,
yeah, no, Dennis absolutely knows his mid-teens NXT. So yeah, there you go.
Armor Beef talking about the walrus from Long Island again. Yeah, Beef can't stop. He can't stop.
Oh yeah, no. Nope, the buck-toothed bastards, they cut me off in traffic one time. Honestly, walruses are kind of my spirit animal. I like anyone who earns their keep by half jumping out of a pool and spitting at the audience. I dig that. I wish I could do that.
I get down with that too.
Fresh fish, please.
Big D, I was like, what the fuck, feet? You never know at 6 2/3. Like if I don't have something immediate to react to what your comment is, I'll figure out a false narrative for it. So
yeah, it tends to always default back to feet for some reason. We've been over this over the years. It just always keeps coming up on Six's side. He says he's not into it, but he completely talks about it every show.
I mean, I'm not into feet, but they do help the package. You know, it is part of the package. So like, the Beef. Speaking of feet, you might be close to tasting the feet. Beef. We got the redeem. We're trying to push the W game. By all means, like Beef, hero or villain, which one? We'll give you an opportunity to win a W because Lord knows you don't have any fucking channel points.
I'm gonna say villain because of how terrible that segue was. Keep it going. Let's roll.
We got a villain. There's somebody at the door. Beef wants to see who's at the door. Oh, we got a
You might have to get control of your redeems there, big boy.
It's fine. It works for me. There it is, Armor.
Winner.
Armor, you won the eating mini game. Like. And it's fitting.
I mean
it's fitting.
That is. I mean, he is the foodie of the show. I do understand.
They didn't have a trunk of the Honda Civic nachos, but well enough, anyways.
You win.
Oh, don't worry.
Perfect.
We'll display plenty of that in Go Feed Yourself. We have some shit for you guys.
We do, boys. Beef, you said villain. Let's see if somebody's at the door. Let's show it off, boys. We do have a new W redeem, a new W game, a way in which to earn W's here on the channel, and it's called At the Door. You choose hero or villain, and then depending on what the outcome is, you might win a W. Let's see if Beef gets one.
Who can it be now?
I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
Senator Anderson.
Senator.
There it is. That's the villain.
There you go.
Babe. Hell yeah. Senator Armstrong, excuse me.
Armstrong, that one.
Actually,
Yeah,
Senator, I did the same thing. I did it yesterday trying to remember who it was. I was like, Anderson? I just go Anderson all the time. So
Well, and I just assume everyone's an Anderson brother. Eventually down the line, Arn would be great in the Senate, I think.
I think
he's
so,
a good
too.
guy.
I think so. I love me some Arn Anderson. Absolutely love me some Arn Anderson. Like,
Plus, if someone bitches at him too hard in the Senate, he would go through and hit him with a spine buster on the roundabout there, and it's like, oh, that'd be fantastic.
he'd hit him with the Glock, like he's armed Anderson. Like I'm not a big fan of guns. Like guns freak me out, but I like Arn Anderson with a gun.
I like I'm not into guns either, but also I like people being toxic with guns and making jest of it. That is hilarious to me. So Arn Anderson appearing as a wrestling coach in AEW and pulling a gun on somebody, it's like, oh, that seems weird for scripted wrestling, but okay.
Well, Brian Pillman did it, so if Brian Pillman can do it, Throbbins, I
Right.
assume every senator is a villain. You assume pretty correctly.
Except for Bernie. Bernie's the only good one.
I like Bernie. Like, Weister, how we doing this morning? Yeah, Arn Anderson. I agree, brother. Arn Anderson every day, all day. 280 pounds of uncultured bulk. That's what I like. Like.
Plus, Six really likes how he doesn't put cheese on his meat. That he's a big fan of that. If you listen to his podcast,
I don't think cheese deserves to be on every meat. Like it just doesn't. The meat is good enough by itself. Let it Beyonce strut around the walkway.
Yeah, let the meat breathe. Let the gristle and the grease speak for itself.
Yeah.
Also, Six doesn't eat meat, so there's that too. I mean,
I'll eat meat. It's just not my go-to. It's like I feel like putting cheese on something is just, I don't know. It's a gimme. Like if you put cheese on anything, it's gonna be marginally better because that has fucking cheese on it. So it feels like cheating.
it's food. Who cares if it's cheating? If it tastes the best. Just calories is just tasty points. That's all it is.
True.
Add up them tasty points and make it good.
Cheese on cheese is pretty good. Too much cheese, like I think anything above 2 cheeses, you're pushing it. I think you're pushing it. Now, you can't tell the difference between the cheeses after 3 cheeses or after 2 cheeses.
Well, guys, now you know the actual gimmick of what our Food Network is going to be when we turn on the food channel here. It's going to be 6 and 2 cheeses. Anything over 2 cheeses, bam.
6 and 2 cheeses. And then salt is cheating too, and pepper. Sometimes seasoning is cheating. Sometimes
no.
Yeah.
That is a dumb. That is the most soy boy take you've ever had. That is a dumb take.
Sometimes
and
when
you're bad.
Sometimes when I make dinner, I look at the ingredients, and if it's already got spices in it, I just don't even add any seasonings because it's already got it in there. Well,
No.
He didn't like that. No, he didn't.
No, I am the master of seasoning in my household. When my wife calls me to the kitchen and said, "Hey, this needs something," I hit it with half the spice cabinet, and it's fucking good.
Hit it with half the spice cabinet. That's true.
Ooh.
That beef does.
You need to season your food. Season your fucking food.
He does. Well, like I said, the thing is it comes with so many preservatives and everything else. It's already seasoned by the time it gets to you. So it's just like.
No, it's not seasoned. It doesn't have the extra flavor additive. The preservatives just make it longer so it doesn't turn green on you before you eat it. The preservatives don't have a flavor.
I don't know. It tastes like microplastics to me. Like, Beef, we were talking about it before. You said Morgan, your youngest. We were talking about allowances. How frequent is your allowance?
We weren't talking about that 20 minutes ago.
It's okay.
When did that happen?
It's all right. How frequent is your allowance in your home? Like, how often do they earn an allowance, and how much do they earn for an allowance?
We have one of those new the tablet calendar things that are like 24 inches across, and so it's as big as the first big screen TV I ever bought.
Oh shit!
So we've got one of those digital calendars with task lists on there, and they can go through and tap the task list and keep track of the stuff they've done, and they can feel good because, hey, Daddy, we go through and we did all of our tasks today, and it's like a lot of times they're just hitting them, and they're not actually doing them. So they're working on the grift already. But they earn $1 a day, and they also can if I don't have to yell at them over the course of the week, they earn an extra $3 for not pissing Daddy off.
Okay, so $1
so
a
they
day,
can
$7
So $10 a week.
Okay, that's not bad. That's fair. That's pretty fair to be honest with you. Like you don't want to
So,
give them too much money, so especially because they're already doing things that they should be doing anyways.
So they can earn $10 a week going through and doing their allowances, and they get paid once every 3.5 weeks when Daddy remembers.
Yeah, Daddy had to go through the scratch-offs, baby. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We didn't get any free tickets today, so...
Nope, we did not win any free tickets. They are paid directly in $1 Tennessee Jumbo Bunks. That's the way that they do it.
Jungo Bunks.
Jungo Bunks, which is my...
that's my Star Wars character, Jungo Bunks.
Jungo Bunks. That is actually fantastic. I'm sure it has dreadlocks, right?
Oh, yeah,
Your Jungo Bunks has dreadlocks, I'm sure.
Bunks. How we doing, Karrison? Good to see you, baby. I know you're in the middle of a spinal surgery right now. I'm glad you could show up and hang out with us, baby. I know you're under the wire, you're under the gun right now. I appreciate you being here. I would have logged in as you, but I don't have your credentials on my shitty laptop.
You heard it here first, folks. Karrison in the middle of a spinal surgery, which I think means she's sitting directly on top of the patient while she logs in to get her peppercorn.
Armor, you found the rare. You found the
Uh-oh.
rare. You found Scratch getting a little horny. Like we love to see it. Like.
How come he didn't play the song for longer? That other shit is 30 seconds. How come that couldn't be? That's fantastic. I love that sex beat.
The redeem, you know, you don't pay a lot, so it's only like 2 or 3 seconds. So I try to keep it 2 or 3 seconds. There are some rares that are longer than 2 or 3 seconds.
There you go.
Vicer, what the fuck?
Take from off my heart and take thy
she wants to see if
from
there's a villain.
off my door.
Karrison, redeem the who's at the door. There, she thinks it might be a villain. Let's see if there's a villain behind the door for Karrison.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Can I eat it?
No, that would involve touching it.
What if I already did?
So sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I am gonna turn that into a video drop, a video sound drop. Can I eat it?
Yep.
Like I'm gonna be using that for whenever I talk to Kara. So thank you, baby. Thank you for playing the game.
Also, that is an actual real-time, real-life clip of every time I found any substance when I was 6 years old.
Can I eat it? Like
I already did.
Karrison, we're doing an O-arm spin, so I got 2 seconds to say hi and bye and have a good stream. They asked me to scrub out during this. Did they? That's weird. They asked me to scrub out during it, but I'm glad you were able to get a moment to come in here, baby. I appreciate you for hanging out with us. I know, like I said, I know you're juggling a lot of plates right now.
When she said that she was doing an O-arm spin, it made me think that she's like in the surgery doing the Simpsons double windmill with scalpels, just doing the windmill cutting people's.
That's right, baby. You run it. You run it this morning. Have fun, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Karrison. I appreciate you being here, baby. I know it's a lot.
I would like to say Karrison's not here today, and it's noticeable because we have not been on track and nothing's working right.
It is. You get used to when you have a top mod, when you have a mod.
Yeah.
A moderator is there to help the show go forward. You know, a true moderator, in my mind and in Karrison's mind, they're a hype man. They're there to keep us on pace. They're there to communicate with the community when streamer is too busy flapping their fucking gums. And so it's just
they're there to give communion. They do communion for the community. It all works together.
So it's strange when you don't have that person and then you're doing it all manually. You do feel a little. I felt lost this morning and last week because I forgot to fucking make myself a Go Live promo and I forgot. And Karrison, she's like, I packed your lunch for you, baby. It's right here. Just go into the notes file. Just copy and paste. I'm like, thanks, Mom.
You'll be okay, sweetie. Here's your peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable with the puffy Cheetos. You'll be okay. Just make sure you eat your fruits. There's a banana in the pack.
It's still frozen. Nox, Beef's got a birthday to attend to. He's got the youngest. The youngest is turning 11 today. So we're gonna keep it on track. We're gonna go feed yourself in just a second, boys. Karrison, you're both doing great. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I am barely conscious right now. I feel like I could close my eyes and I would fall asleep on stream right now.
I'm doing more of my random bullshit Go comedy, which is exactly what I do, and that's the only thing I know how to do, and that's all you're gonna get for 2 hours. Besides this prediction.
There it is, boys. Beef has opened the Peppercorn Casino. You have an opportunity to gamble your channel points for an opportunity to win more channel points. Beef, you handled the fucking shit. I can't do it.
Bet your peppercorns, win more peppercorns. We're playing side questions today. 6 has overtuned a quiz and thrown it at me, and I have no idea what any of these games are, and he's probably going to be way less than 6 beef, but you can bet on exactly 6 beef, which is what I will always do. You can bet on less than 6 beef or more than 6 beef if you're feeling really adventurous. And if you bet your peppercorns, you can win some peppercorns. See what you can do, guys.
That's right. It's a prediction, boys. It's just a prediction.
What am I betting today? How many peppercorns do I have? 1.8 thousand peppercorns I'm throwing into the pot.
Wow, beefers. Are you gonna? He's betting on himself. Beef. What do you think it'll be? Wait,
I'm betting on my. Yeah, I am. Of course, I can bet on myself. Why couldn't I bet on myself? I will always bet on myself. Loser bet that I know that is.
I think it's going to be a little difficult today for Beef because there are some games on there that I don't know if Beef's super familiar with. So chat, please, by all means, help Beef out if you get a chance.
This is what Six does when he does the quizzes for me. Is he does like 3 quizzes of wimpy piss baby mode and then goes, I haven't tested him at all, and then way overshoots the difficulty.
I think Beef will do okay, but I think there's going to be some tough ones in there. Like I predict Beef is only going to get 5 out of 10. You guys can help Beef get more. Like by all means, participate in the chat. Participate. We're going to do it at 10 o'clock EST, 10 a.m. We're going to do the trivia segment. You guys can help Beef with your answers. By all means, just don't look them up. Like we don't want people to look it up because there's no fun fucking doing that.
Yeah, I agree. Don't do that because if you know anything about this show, it's all about abject fun and enjoyment. That's exactly what we bring to everybody every single week. And that definitely doesn't come through Google anymore, which has switched over to all AI searching.
It is so fucking hard to find anything on Google now. I was trying to do it for this quiz, just trying to find assets. Everything is AVI, everything is a fucking WebM. So it's just like, I hate it now.
It's all garbage. I hate it. I'm switching to DuckDuckGo. That's what I'm doing. Is we're switching to DuckDuckGo. Google can go fuck itself. Just don't mess with my YouTube Premium, please.
Yeah, for sure. Weister, you're both doing great. Thank you, Weister. What's going on in your world, Weister? Like I was gonna say, you're up pretty early. Like, Marty, all in. I believe in you, Beef. Marty believes in you, Beef. He's all in. Marty's a gambling man. We love to have Marty in chat.
I love having Marty's in chat. Thank you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Weister's got asked a question. Would you rather be caught telling a lie or have people not believe you when you tell the truth? Oof. Oof. I don't tell very many lies, so it's like it's just easier. I feel like it's the quickest and fastest communication is just tell the truth, and if people react a certain way, that's how they fucking react. So I would, if they don't believe me when I tell the truth, I don't fucking care because I'm like, well, if you want to continue being wrong, enjoy yourself.
Nothing gets me angrier than when I am telling the abject truth and people just doubt it and don't believe me. I get fist throwing mad at that. So I would much rather be caught telling a lie because my bullshit game is pretty high up there and I can normally work my way out of it. But if I'm telling the gospel truth and people still ain't getting down with it, that pisses me off to no fucking end. That gets me so mad.
It's funny to me because I tell lies all the time on stream, all the time. And like in my head, I feel like if you have enough facial rictus to let them know that you're fucking around, like they'll know that it's a lie, and yet people still take me literal and still take me seriously, which is half of the fun, to be honest with you.
Well, the hard part is I do it to myself because I also go through and I really enjoy just saying something stupid and complete bullshit, but having such a stone face that people go, wait, really? I get really good at making people doubt the bullshit that I'm saying, and then when they don't believe me when I'm telling the truth, I get pissed at them. So it's an unfair relationship. It really is.
Weister, why is Ask Jeeves not a fucking AI search engine already? That's what I'm saying. Put that butler to work. God,
I mean, have him come and pick up the trash cans from Six's hallway. Make it so he doesn't have to go to the dumpster as much, or put Ask Jeeves to work.
Lord, charge me $35 for a service where I take the garbage out to the dumpster. We're not doing this again, like, dude.
Call back from what was it 2 weeks ago? Mm-hmm. So I saw on Reddit when Google hit the switch to turn it into all AI searches, and people were Googling how many P's are in the word Google. And guess which AI got that question wrong?
Oh yeah, no, I know. Like I have a fascination with AI. I am really curious as to where it's going. People are promising the world and the moon and the stars, and I'm just like, I don't think the technology is there yet. But I love watching corporate benefactors drain their fucking budget, not realizing that it costs a lot of fucking money. That's one of my favorite things right now.
I saw a news story from this week about a company that was allowing its employees to use Claude AI scripting for some of the things.
Wasn't that Amazon?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was. I don't think it was Amazon, but they were allowing their employees to use Claude AI unmonitored, and got hit with a $500 million bill this month for AI services from Claude. So enjoy your $500 million loss there, fuckers. You played yourself.
Yeah, congratulations, you played yourself. Weister, you're kind of in the same boat as Beef. Well, I hope you bring some barbells with you to even it out, man. Ooh. Marty, growing up, Mom always said you can protect yourself from a threat, but not from a liar. That's pretty good. I love momisms. Like our Meemaw, she used to say, if you said out loud, "Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say," she would be like, "It was probably a lie."
That is very Momo coded. That is very much Momo coded.
Vicer, I enjoy fucking with people and am baffled when they don't take me seriously. I mean, I like to fuck with people, but I don't want to actually hurt anybody's feelings by it. Like, but sometimes people get their feelings hurt regardless of what you say. So
I fuck with people on innocent stuff, on stuff that's like not meant to be like really hurtful. That's when I try to fuck with people. And also, speaking of fucking with people, if you guys want to see what it looks like to have Vicer and I in a boat at the same time, go look at that scene from Shallow Hal, where Fat Gwyneth Paltrow is on one side of the boat and Jack Black's on the other side, and it's like an upturned teeter-totter.
Knox, with DuckDuckGo, you can even create a passcode to save your search settings. I have one made that disables all AI searches. I had heard that that's like the big thing that DuckDuckGo is promoting, the fact that they're not tied to AI, or the fact that they can turn it off, which is smart. Just smart.
6, I think we've got the predictions going. We've bullshitted for 45 minutes. We've got some food to make people puke about.
All right, we got some food, boys. We got some food. Big D, new name, El Grande 6 2/3.
They do need a new El Grande Americano, El Grande Americano Original. Lost their mask in the mask versus mask match. Turns out it was Chad Gable the whole time.
No,
spoilers.
It's surprising that they didn't make Ludwig Kaiser lose, considering that, you know, with all the criminal rap that's going on. It's so strange how back in the territory days, if you beat somebody up and got arrested for it, that helped your character, but nowadays not so much.
It does for him, because old Ludwig Americano is the biggest star in AAA in Mexico, and they've got the story out there that the dude who was telling them to stop making out in the elevator said, "Hey, show some respect or I'm gonna call ICE on your girlfriend," and he punched her in the fucking face.
Good. Oh, well, not punching her in her, not punching her in her face, but punching the other guy in the face.
No, punched him in the face. That's what.
Because I was like,
right.
Like, Big D, I thought it was Coco Beware.
Oh, it was close, very close.
I love the Jim Cornette tells a story a lot about Coco Beware, and he's like Bozo Brazier. Like, that's one of my favorites. Speaking of a Bozo Brazier, boys, let's take a look at some food. We got some food. We got to keep it tidy today. Here we go.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
I like it. I like how you said, "Hey, we got to keep it tidy. Let's go feed yourself."
Yeah, we got to keep it tidy here, boys. we got some
where
food
it specifically slaps or slops. So I mean,
we got some food to show you. Like, we got some foods.
Depending on your proclivities, I think this could be a 3 slap and 1 slop version. We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
I'm interested, especially with the finest of 240p resolution that we got going on here. This will be real good.
Well, I mean, what kind of internet connection do you expect to have in India? I mean, come on.
That's true.
I mean, honestly.
All clean slaps, that's how we do. Vicer slops, yeah, it is looking a little sloppy around the edges right now. That's okay.
This one is Sprite Bay.
Big D, to answer your question, me and Beef, we love the drive-through and the experience. We've been listening for years and years and years. Huge Jim Cornette fans.
I am damn near caught up. 6 is 3 months behind.
No, actually, I'm all caught up. I had to start listening to.
Good for you.
I started listening to How to Wrestling. If you like that, you should listen to How to Wrestling. It's really good. Okay, all right, boys. We got a hell yeah, Big D. You're a filthy mark just like us.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
And remember, if you listen to Meltzer, Mark is just as bad as the N-word.
I fucking hate Meltzer.
I hate Meltzer too, and especially you cannot equate racial slurs if you're still afraid to say the second slur.
Yeah.
Obviously, one is worse, dummy.
For sure. Moron. Beef, what'd you title this?
It's Sprite Bay.
Sprite Bay. All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't think there is sound. No, there is no sound.
I don't know if there is.
Okay. All right, I'm doing a little spray. Okay, we got cleaner here. Butter?
No.
Is this all butter?
No, that's just ice. So it's like that. Oh, I don't like people handing my ice.
Holy
Do not
shit.
manhandle my ice.
If this is not a spud up video, my man is proficient as fuck. Like he's got the dexterity.
Well, I mean, he's got the dexterity and the 4 fingers to prove it.
Look at that, man. He sliced open all the Kool-Aid packets, the high C packets. Like,
Yep.
Holy shit.
Throw it in there with the Slimer Ghostbusters cooler.
At first, I thought this was a hibachi plate, and I was like, "Why is he warming up the drinks?" I was just like, "That glass is gonna break."
I just like how random customers get the spray.
I like how he just keeps spraying the shit out of people.
You're in the splash zone. Come on.
Like, hey, it happens in SeaWorld. I don't.
Dude, stir that powder. What are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like he could slow down a little bit, but like, look, I would fuck with it. I would try it. I would give it a shot. Like, I like anything with Sprite, so I get down with Sprite.
I do too.
I feel like it's a little sloppy, and the end result is not so appealing. But I'd fuck with it. I'd fuck with it.
I mean, you need to mix your Kool-Aid powders, though. Come on, get your Ecto Cooler a little bit less, and actually just mix it up. That's all you got to do. Just stir it a little bit.
I would definitely try it. I would give it a shot. But it looks like
this is probably nice and refreshing, especially on the streets of New Delhi or wherever the hell this is.
I wonder what he's actually making though. It's basically he's just making a Sprite with a high C packet in it. So I'm just
it's Sprite with high C packet and real fruit juice. So something high C's never had in its life.
Yeah. So it's just I don't understand what's doing here, but like I would drink it. I would take a slurp. I'd take a little slip. Like
I wonder if he saw the thing with those Turkish guys with the ice cream cones and decided, hey, I'm gonna do something like that and charge people 12 cents per glass.
The end result is not very appealing though. Like I don't like the end. Yellow ice is a little. I know it's just the sun gleaming through it, but I don't know.
No. Plus, I really hate him manhandling the ice with his bare hands. I don't trust that at all. It's like, oh no.
No.
That being said, if I order a Sprite and it comes with Krusties, I'm sending it back.
Yeah, definitely for sure. But I'd try it. I'd say it slaps just a little bit. The low, moderate slaps. Like I'll give it a slap. Like,
we'll do a tepid slap, a slapsid, if you will.
We're a little slapsid on that one.
We're very slapsid on that one. Speaking of things that are slapsid, this
Sprite is sticky, Vicer. I'm right there with you, man. It's super sticky.
It's very sticky.
One second, Beef. Big D, last year I listened to all the Something to Wrestle With, only the Bruce eps, working on all the JC ones. When Bruce Pritchard's podcast first came out, I listened to it hardcore for a year, and then I realized Bruce Pritchard only has 8 stories and he's full of shit. I stopped listening to it. I love Conrad. I love Conrad Thompson. I think he's really good at keeping the show on track and bringing up the backstory and the lore and setting the scene. But when it comes to Bruce Pritchard, I'm just like, God damn, that man is such a shill.
My problem with Brucey is I actually love his impressions. He does really good impersonations. He can be very funny with that sort of thing. I love Brother Love. I thought that was a lot of fun. Brucey has become such an unabashed Vince mark. I can't stand it. It's like so Vince coded the whole thing and refuses to acknowledge things that we know are literally true.
Yeah, he is the biggest mark. Like the absolute biggest mark. Throbbins, I can't with Bruce. I'm with you there, man. I can take Bruce in like 8-minute doses, but like I love Conrad. Conrad is the thing that holds up that show. Big D, I love Bruce. I feel he tells it as it is, but yeah, he can't say bad Vince stuff. No, he can't, man. The lips are surgically implanted right on the asshole.
Yeah. I used to listen to 2 or 3 of Conrad's shows a week, and now I listen to none, which is sad because I like Conrad, but everybody else that he interviews and talks to has become so Republican pilled. Yeah. It's like I can't stand it. Yeah. I can't do it.
Knox, it is meh. Talking about the Sprite drink, it is meh too extra for a drink that seems. I was gonna say he didn't really add a whole bunch to it. You know, like I give the man props. He's giving us a stage show and Shamu spraying everybody, but outside of that, it's like it's not really all that different than a fucking Sprite. You know.
Yeah, I really respect the Shamu spray. Shamu spray is also what's called when I step into a rain puddle.
Vicer, is Maven a good wrestler? I see his ass in my recommendations all the time. Maven was not a good wrestler. He was saddled with a lot of shit gimmicks, and he didn't really have much personality by himself. Really good dropkick, though. Really good dropkick.
A really good dropkick, and then also got into the pills a little bit much. The extravagances of wrestler life kind of got to him a little bit.
Yeah, Maven was okay. He's aggressively bland. Like Big D and Throbbins, not with Conrad. Wow. I was going to say, that's biggest carny. He is the biggest carny. That's for sure, definitely.
But I like the fact that the dude was just a fan and paid his way into the wrestling business. That's the way you're supposed to do it.
Well, yeah, we'll just marry someone famous. Triple H did it. All right, boys, we got to go feed yourself. What do we got here, Beef? What is this?
Oh, this is the biggest sploosh this dude has ever created.
All right, we got a big sploosh. You guys ready for a big sploosh? Let's see what we got here.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Jonathan! John with the sandwich support. Thank you, John. 27 months, or no, 28 months. You're on a 27-month streak. God damn, John. Wow. That's fucking right up the restraining order. Holy Lord. Welcome to the Juntiverse.
I would like to say that sandwich also looked really good. There was some prosciutto on that sandwich. I would eat the hell out of it. I had a torta Mexicana at the place, and Mexican sandwiches are so good.
Well, if you do, you'll clean it up. Thank you, John. Thank you for supporting the show, for the channel for 2 years, more than 2 years. Holy shit, John! Like, look at you, a real one. Go ahead, John. When you're ready, I will unsaddle you and unburden you with that wallet. You know, like tortas are bomb. The armor. You can't say that on stream. Can't say that on stream. I'm like, all right, here we go, boys. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we don't have sound on this one either. Damn.
Oh wow. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Are you sure you just don't have it muted?
No, it's not muted. Like, it's okay. It's no big deal.
Building up the reservoir with the chalk. This very unimpressed.
At first I thought it was maple syrup, but no, it's probably like coffee liqueur. Oh, okay. I mean, I fuck with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What is
that's
this,
It's a $75 deconstructed tiramisu is what this is.
Yeah. What is this though? I don't know what this is.
That's the ricotta frosting that goes in a tiramisu. The coffee ricotta.
Mousse? Okay, armor mousse.
Yeah.
Like armor. I don't know why you're saying mousse. You're a horse, but like that's fine.
Right.
You know, like yeah, I'd fuck with it. I'd fuck with it. It's nothing like egregious. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
it's not the worst thing, but it's like why?
Yeah.
And then you've got to eat the chocolate. You got to dig through the chocolate bowl to get to everything else under it, and just a little bit of the coffee.
Armor, I'm mad about the little bit of coffee. I would be too. I don't know where this is in the world, but it is how Brazilians do. You order a large coffee, you get about this much in it. I'm just like, this is not American sized.
I think this is Italian. This is a spaghetti coffee right here.
Spaghetti coffee. Big D for $150 more. You can have gold leaf on that. It's true. It's true. John, it's an experience. It's for show. I figured that would be the case, but I hope I have the spoon to get my dumplings, to get my coffee flavored dumplings out of the bottom of it.
Right.
But like,
I don't like the preparation, but I would eat this. I would probably enjoy this. It's just watching the chocolate bowl whiz on top of the rest of my dessert was just kind of odd to me. I mean, that's
Throbbins, what's the turd in the cup? Armor, I want big and extravagant, not small and matte. I kind of agree.
Yeah. My wife agrees too. That they're big and extravagant. She's all into that. Yep.
I agree, Vice. They should put the chocolate on the bottom so it melts as the coffee fills it. I think maybe it's just too large of a glass too. Like it's just sized disproportionate, you know. So you guys are saying it slops. Well, all right. Like I can agree. I can see that.
I would eat this one. I would be okay with this one. I'm not offended by this one. It's just kind of why.
Knox, I go to the restaurant to eat. The experience should primarily be in my mouth. That's what I say to Karazin every single day. You know, like the experience should primarily be in my mouth. Can I eat it? Like, bringing it back to Toad.
What if I already did?
What if I already did? Like, geez Louise, that's gluttony overloaded. I like a gluttony overloaded. Beef, what did you entitle this one?
Okay. So this one is UAE, USA, UAE, US. This is from the United Arab Emirates.
Wow.
This is the most American thing that can possibly produce in the Middle East.
6 naughty. I know, that's what I'm saying. She's not here. She's not here, so I can say it. Like Vicer, obviously, if I buy something, I'm gonna eat it. French fries. I used to be of the inclination. If I buy it, if I order, I'm gonna eat it. But nowadays, especially with food being so expensive, if I don't like it in the first 2 bites, I ain't
not gonna order it.
I'm not paying for it. I'll tell them, I'm like, look, I don't feel comfortable paying for this. That's the easiest way to get your refund is just say, I don't feel comfortable paying for this.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable paying for this. Meanwhile, Six is regretting his 3rd trip through the McDonald's drive-thru.
Speaking of regretting our trips, boys, let's check out this giant fucking Whopper here. Holy shit. I want to see what this is. Oh, we still don't have sound. Wow. None of these have sound?
I think it's a you problem at this point.
I don't think it's a me problem. We got sound everywhere else. When it comes to burgers, no one takes it extreme boss man. Oh my God, Jesus Lord.
Oh man.
No, I was into it.
Oh, here comes the cheese car wash.
No, the cheese car wash. No, I would have said a slaps for this, and they let the cheese dry too. Oh man, looking like earwax. No.
Oh, look at that hacksaw that he's got to get into with this thing.
No. He is using a literal hacksaw. Holy shit.
Right.
I like the presentation. Okay, outside of the cheese car wash, I like the presentation. I like how ridiculously huge it is. I like that aspect, but and it would have been okay if they just put the cheese car wash on the fries, just the fries themselves. That would have been fine. That would have been totally okay. Because you would still get some cheese in it, but like, no. Put all over it? No.
Oh, no. That's just all slops all the time. There's mozzarella sticks in there. There's onion rings. All the components are good, and then when they put it together like this, it's pure slops.
130 pounds?
Yep.
130 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like the fact that they're not going the foo-foo way of having, like, a katana blade, an Elden Ring Rivers of Blood blade to fucking, you know, they're going with a straight hacksaw Jim Duggan on this fucker. I love that aspect. I think that's actually really good. But 130 pounds? Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Yeah, do you know 10 people that could help you eat a 130-pound burger?
No. I know one person.
I would help you eat 40 pounds of it, and then I'd still have to tap out.
The Vicer, cheese on onion rings is the main problem. I don't like cheese on onion rings. I'm with you, Vicer. I don't like cheese on onion rings. I feel like onion rings by itself.
Onion rings needs like it needs a horseradish dip or it needs ketchup.
Like Marty, I was getting passport ready, and then the cheese came. Nope, Marty's out. Knox, you can feed an entire neighborhood with this. You can. You definitely can. Like, God, 130 pounds? I don't see.
Yeah,
I think that's a little
way
sussy.
too much.
I think that's sussy. I don't think that's real. 130 pounds? Because she's carrying one of these with no problem.
Well, no, but they've got different levels of it. So this is different. The one that's 130 pounds is different than the one that she has.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I was like, what? She doesn't look that buff, but maybe. You know?
I was about to say she's not Joni Lauer trying to like bench press this damn thing above her head.
Oh, Vicer, that's like the weight of a human being. That is only 20 pounds less than I am. I'm 150 pounds, so I'm probably closer to 160 right now, but.
Morgan Beef went for her sports physical so that she could go out for the basketball team, and her official sports weight is 115 pounds. So this is actually heavier than my daughter.
Oh, Vicer, we weigh the same weight. No shit, brother. Like, it's like John. I wouldn't want to. John's not down with it. Big D, not sure I want my food cut with some from Home Depot. There is a weird trend with food where they're using construction site things for food all the time.
There it is. But coming soon is the weed whacker onion rings. Those will be interesting. It'll be fun watching the preparation for that. Little Jack jumping in just in time for Slaps or Slops. Thank you for joining us.
You got it, Jack. How you doing, Jack? Good morning, brother.
You're just in time for the longest Slap or Slop video we've ever had.
Yeah, actually.
Talking about way oversized things. Here it comes, guys.
John, 6 holding that burger is about me, lol. Vicer, all that being said, I would not be upset at the table nibbling on this thing. I wouldn't either. I'd scromp on it just a little bit, scromp on it. Like, oh, we got.
Well, and then you'd burn your face off with the cheese sauce off of one onion ring.
That's true. 1,000%.
Here's Six's landlord when he went to Brazil that one time.
How we doing, Freddy Dingo? You wouldn't saw a burger. I would. A 130-pound burger? It's fucking crazy. All right, we got a long one here, boys. So we're gonna pause in between probably. So let's check it out.
I would like to say that the name of his store is 100 Miseria, which is exactly what you will be if you tried to eat this entire dinner. 100% misery.
We got some long dogs here. Bingo, have you seen the video where the guy made a Bengal and knocks their teeth out with a stick of corn on a drill? I have. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Looks like Vince Russo's long lost brother.
Oh, that's so accurate. Bro. Although Vince Russo has the dad beard a whole lot more nowadays.
Bro, look at these dogs. It's a swerve, bro. All right, let's check out the dogs. Let's see what we got here. No sound on this one either.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Frederick Dango, thank you for the sub, brother. Get sandwich, nerd. I'm getting sandwich
Those
right
are
now,
some
Freddy.
long. So a double barrel dog here. That's a big ass hot dog, man.
That's a big dog. We got 2 dogs. We got dog on dog action.
Oh, putting some veggies in the hot dog juice. That's a pro move. You got to get some extra hot dog grease in there.
Putting some veggies in the hot dog
That's
juice.
what he's doing. He's taking the veggies and then dipping it in the hot dog juice. I mean,
so far it looks really fucking good, to be honest.
All right, so right here it's good as an entire. Oh wait, now we're adding the corn.
That's okay. I'm okay with corn on a dog. Like, look, there's a reason why they put
and
corn
then
dogs.
Corn and chickpeas. So now we're on to chickpeas.
Chickpeas is a weird choice, but I would fuck with chickpeas. I like chickpeas.
Now just the direct hot dog juice on top of it.
How we doing, iGame for Pain? Where does this hot dog live? This is Brazil. Brazil.
Yeah, this is Brazil.
Like,
oh, we had the crema, and now we're on to the mayonnaise.
Jack Corn's great, even has its own song.
There's the mayo. Oh, baby. We haven't had a good mayo.
No,
there's the ketchup.
No.
And we haven't had a good mayo in a while that I've had. There's the mustard.
Lost me with the mayo. What are these, sprouts? No, hash browns? Potatoes?
Yeah, it looks like hash browns. Just straight hash browns.
Throbbins, look away. Like I would throw hash browns on a dog. That's a good idea, I think.
Mozzarella balls? Is that olives?
Damn, bro, they're loading you up. At least they're giving you everything, you know? Like they're not being skimpy. I love that aspect. Jack gets more sauce than dog now it is.
All right, we got the ham terrine that's dipped in the hot dog sauce.
We got jamon. Bingo. I don't think this guy knows what a Brazilian is. They eat a little bit lighter than this in Brazil, but they're throwing it for the American flavor.
They had to go to a different food station. Here's the bacon.
Oh my god, bro. This hot dog is 130 pounds. Holy shit.
Once again, 100% misery. That's all you need to know about it. If you actually tried to eat all of this, heartburn for days, folks.
Oh, John, not interested in chickpeas on my dog? Well, you know, I'd fuck with it. I love chickpeas. Chickpeas are great.
The cheese whiz. Gotta add the cheese whiz on top. There's your binder to keep everything together.
This is a verifiably slops. But I would say in terms of presentation and in terms of effort, I don't know what he's pouring on there. What is that, shaky cheese?
That's cocaine. That's exactly what that. It does look like Parmesan, doesn't it?
It's got to be Parmesan. That was a lot of fucking parm. Like in terms of slop presentation, though, really good. Like it's not something I would want personally, but like I'm not offended by how well this sloppy dog came out. Like I feel like he does really good, and the tying the rug, the rug really ties the room together.
That is a handheld hot dog casserole is what that is. And good lord, dude, that is way too much stuff on your hot dog.
It is.
I have a hard enough time doing a Chicago dog, and I like Chicago dogs, but they have too much shit on them. That's just all there is to it.
I like the fact that we have hot dog lasagna right here. Like, I like a handheld hot dog lasagna. Like, it's layers. I can appreciate. I appreciate what they're doing here. Like,
why do they put
stomach lining?
What is it with Latin countries putting corn on everything?
Corn is great. Corn does deserve to be on everything. I'm down with Latin countries if they're throwing some corn on it. Like, I'm down with it.
Do you remember when I showed you the corn cups with the nacho cheese and the flaming hot Cheeto powder?
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but that's garbage. Like they're using garbage ingredients. My man here, it looks like he's using fresh shit. So.
Well, the Mexican place we went to yesterday had an elote street corn that was covered in flaming hot Cheetos. So it's a cultural thing. I don't know why. It's not just the dude trying to do clout videos. That's a real thing apparently.
I don't understand the whole Takis fetish right now. I don't want broken up Takis over everything, but I'll take corn on anything. Throw some corn on there. I'm an American. I'll do it. Like
bungo feet.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, brother. Corn is great. That's what I'm saying. I'm honorary El Salvadorian. That's me.
Yep. Bungo feet checking in. What is with Americans putting corn syrup on everything, guys? Well, let me tell you. We subsidize corn farmers so much we have to use it on something, or they can't justify giving the money away.
We got to use it
so
for
everything
something.
gets corn syrup. Your car gets corn syrup. Sodas get corn syrup. Floor cleaner gets corn syrup.
You know
corn
what?
syrup's in everything.
You know what, Knox? I'm giving you a W, brother. You were right. I'm so hungover this morning. Knox, thank you for it. I muted my sound tab.
I knew it. I knew you did it. I knew I didn't mess this up. This is all on you. I knew it from the start, and you tried to lie to me, saying, no, it's just you. You didn't send me things with sound.
I'm tired. It's like I'm so tired right now. Like, thank you, Knox. Thank you for pointing that out for me, brother. That it was me. It was on my side. I was like, this is weird. I was like, usually at least one of them has sound. I've been having weird sound issues with some of my scenes lately, so I thought maybe that was the case. But once the redeems went off, I was just like, so thank you, Knox. You got a W for that, brother. Thank you for helping me out, man.
Guys, all I can say is Carrison's not here, so the show has gone to shit. That's the way it goes. I mean, we can't help it. We need our A+ producer in the house. Hopefully, she'll see this back and we'll never miss a show again.
I need mom. I need stream mom.
Here I open the door.
There we go. Very good, Armor. I got you, brother. Let me just take it back over here real quick. Do that and do this. Armor wants to know if there's someone out the door. There might be someone out the door. Let me just check. He's saying hero. Let's see if there's a hero behind the door.
Oh, that didn't sound like a hero. Nope, sure not.
The hero. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Armor. We mourn your corns, brother. You were wrong.
There have been a lot of villains on this episode. One of these has got to hit hero. Heroes do. That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say statistically it increases because I delete the line every time. So random line. Jack, beef. Were you and Ralph's the other day?
What are we referencing? Where's Ralph's? What was I doing? Where's this at?
Beef's just gonna be confused for the remainder of the show.
I'll
catch you up later, Beef. I talked about it with you earlier, but it's fine.
Oh, okay, sure.
Weiser, from my point of view, it's Mario who is evil. The hot take. Well, they're friends, guys. They're friends. They're not lovers. The Nintendo had to go and retcon that bullshit, and I'm just like, okay, sure.
I would like to say that Weiser going through and pulling the full Anakin Skywalker at the end of Revenge of the Sith. In my point of view, it is Mario who is evil. It's like,
well, we need an Emperor Palpatine, and we need an Emperor Palpatine for our next segment. Boys, are you ready?
Right.
We got some video game trivers. You guys want some video game trivia?
We do. However, we also have some soundtrack trivia, hopefully.
We do have an OST. We do have an OST challenge, a game that tune for a one Mr. Beeferificus. Let's go ahead and do the segue. We're back. We're back. We're back on the main screen. We're back on the main screen. the Throbbins, well, then you are lost.
Throbbins knew where I was going with that one. Good job, Throbby.
I like Emperor Palpatine. I think he's a good. I think he's a good antagonist.
Great, just a great villain. Hammed it up to the perfect amount. Hammed it up way more than Brazilian hot dogs.
For sure. He's monodimensional, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need a monodimensional antagonist. You don't need to have a huge backstory. So it's fine.
Yeah, no, he's evil for the sake of being evil. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes a story is so ridiculously spiraled out, you just need a bad guy who's just bad.
Beef, we got a game that tune for you right before we do into the trivia. If you guys come on down to my show on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, it might be Wednesday mornings now, we do a flagship show called Outside the Lens where we talk about video games, retro video games, talk about the box art, talk about anything superfluous, talk about the game prices, and then I do a short play and let you know if the nostalgia has held up. And this is a reoccurring segment, a reoccurring redeem over on Outside the Lens. Beef doesn't have the time during the week to hang out with us because he's a busy man with 17 Howl at the Moon children. So I do this over here so that he gets a chance to do it. Beef, I think one of these you're definitely going to know for sure. Okay. The other one, I'm not too sure if you're going to know.
Well, let's give it a shot. We'll see. Start with the hard one.
Oh, start with the hard one? All right, we'll do the hard one. Here we go, Beef. This is for you.
Oh, we did play a lot of Contra. This was Sean's favorite game when we were growing up. You remember that?
We sure do.
I don't think it's 1. It might be 2. Wait, am I doing Contra or am I doing Mortal Kombat? I think I'm doing Mortal Kombat.
Beef.
Damn it.
Was it clip 1? Was it clip 2? Or was it clip 3? Which one was it?
3 almost got me. I almost switched to 3. I think it's 2, though. I'm going to stick with 2.
Beef said it was 2. Let's see if Beef was right. Beef is correct.
I got one. Yeah, buddy.
That's how you do it. Beef, you won yourself a W here on the channel. That's for you, hot stuff. There it is.
Which is really cool because I am starved for W's.
Perfect. You are starved for W's.
I don't normally get them on this show. I'll tell you that much.
Beef, we got one more for you. This is the one that I'm fairly certain. I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to smash it out of the park.
All right. Let's see this one. Is it the theme song for Spam?
Let's see if it is, boys. Let's give Beef a shot here.
This is On the Way to Sugar Sensitive Sasquatch. Damn it. Have we played this one before? Yeah. Or was it a different Mega Man X stage that we played?
Different Mega Man X, yeah. Different. Beef, okay. Was it clip 1, clip 2, or clip 3?
I wasn't paying attention. Play it again.
You really are a soft fool, X. Well, just stand there peacefully while I erase both you and your silly ideals.
And then he just floats into the universe, you know.
I would like to say that the whack robot on that is Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House. That's who that was, doing a full read through of his ideals. I'm gonna say that was stage 2 again. I'm gonna go with 2 again. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna go with 2.
Beef chose 2. Well, let's see if Beef was correct.
You are correct.
Holy shit! I got a 2 for 2, baby. Yeah.
Golf claps to Beeferificus. You did great, Beef. You shut it out. Wow, check you out. You got both of them.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I'm surprised.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Good job, Beef. Nerd! He is a nerd. 1,000%.
Besides being Morgan Beef's birthday, it is also the kitty's birthday today. This is 1 year ago today, we found the kitties in the bushes outside the front door. So this is also Cat Adoption Day. It's the kitty's birthday today.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's what we love to see here, without a doubt.
Luma's currently being held by mommy and crushed against her bosom. And Luma looks like she wants to run and be anywhere else right now. Luma's not, they're not super big on being held, but they're good kitties. We love our cats here.
Thank you, Armor. Thank you, Knox. Thank you for the good sportsmanship. We love to see that, boys. We love to see us rally behind our rival competitors. Beef, while we're rallying behind our rival competitors, we got ourselves some video game trivias. Are you ready, Beef?
All right. Guys, it is time for side questions. This is the quiz that Six gives to me because he can't think of any questions that don't involve video games. So he doesn't do general trivia. He's showing me all the answers right now. Hold on.
I forgot that they're on the screen.
I didn't read any. I couldn't read them that quickly. It's okay, guys.
I'm so tired.
I just saw Six pull up his notepad and I closed it out. I did not actually read any of the answers.
It's the ramblings of a madman, so he would have to really look into it to find it. So
I didn't see anything. I refrained and stopped myself from cheating. It's very hard for me to do because I am so damn competitive. I want to win at everything. So I get it, guys. I understand.
Beef, what are your feelings about Legend of Zelda, primarily the N64 versions?
I enjoyed them. I think Ocarina of Time was a whole lot of fun. I never learned how to play the nose flute.
It takes a certain level of Brazilian cocaine to learn how to play the nose flute, you know?
It takes a little bit of the Colombian Bam Bam to get you through how to play the nose flute. I'll tell you that much.
Thank you, Armor. The link graphic with 2 ocarinas is good. It was hard to find just a normal fucking asset from N64, Ocarina of Time on Google. It took me the longest fucking time. I hated everything.
Yeah, the AI sucks. Oh, what can I tell you? AI searching is ass. It's not worth it anymore.
Terrible. Our first question on the dais. I'm sorry, Beef. Go ahead.
How much of the Peruvian nose candy do you have to do before Navi appears in real life?
God, I wish I had some of the Peruvian nose candy right now. Question number 1, Beef. In Zelda Ocarina of Time, what common Zelda term caused a kerfluffle with French translation and needed to be changed due to potential unfortunate implications?
What?
Yeah, I know. That's right, John.
So
listen to the question, Beef. That's what. Listen to it.
Right. So you're going through and you're asking me a question about a 40-year-old game.
Yep.
And the problems it caused in France.
Yeah, I sure am.
I'm going to go with a cock connoisseur. That's what we're going to go with.
Yeah, say the offensive term, Beef. That's what I'm saying.
The offensive term is mark.
The mark. Yeah. Beef, was it Gerudo? Was it Deku? Was it Kokiri? Or was it Ganondorf? What had to be changed in the French translation due to unfortunate implications?
You see, I thought John was giving me a clue and saying, hey, listen, as a reference to Navi, and like Navi was the answer. But no. Gerudo, Deku, Kokiri, or Ganondorf. Ganondorf doesn't sound like a French term. That's a good argument, Armor and Vicer. They're both saying Deku because penis.
Penis.
Is what I mean. So I mean, I was gonna say Gerudo because that sounds like it would be like a French slur of something.
All them rude boys.
Kokiri, it seems like it's just Japanese. Kokiri, of course, Kiri selects Kokiri.
I was gonna say Kokiri is just Kiri on the Peruvian booger sugar. Like
Kokiri is Kiri's personal brand of booger sugar. It's
he's branded.
It's what they offer.
Knox, I ain't French.
I don't think any of us here are French, besides Six and I, who are half French because of Canadian heritage. I'm gonna go with Deku. I go with Vicer and our foodie Armor. I think Deku. It's close enough to Deku to be a thing. Let's go with Deku. I think that's it.
Good morning, Slim Fat. Good to see you. We got Beef here. He said Deku. Was Beef correct?
Yes!
Hey!
There it is. Beef's on the board. It was Deku. It sounds very similar to another word that means from the ass or nuts of asses. So Nintendo was so grateful that they that somebody picked up on that they gave the translator his own cameo of sorts in the game after he caught it.
Oh, and that cameo was Dodongo the Rhino.
I think I have the cameo. Hold on one second. Let me see if I have it. I think maybe I still have it. I might have gotten rid of it. The lobster cop, that's not it. Getting baked, that's not it. No, I guess I got rid of it. It's fine. You can find it on the internet. It's very easily found. So
I was really hoping that you had a bit loaded up where it's the crab monster that you had to blow up with bombs. I was hoping you had like a cameo from the crab monster saying, "Hi, Beef, I'm the crab monster from Zelda." It's like,
Kiri, that was really good timing because I posted up the Metal Gear Solid slide right when you did the Metal Gear Solid emote. That was really
perfect.
Good. Really good.
Your chat has really good timing. I would like to say that. Our chat really does.
Slim Fat Ganondorf is a term for sharding and eating a croissant at the same time.
In that case, I have Ganondorf twice this week.
That's right. Armor, you were right for the wrong reasons. That's all we need here on the show, boys. Bingo is an anthropomorphic scrotum. I don't know. Beef, is it an anthropomorphic scrotum? Does it talk to you?
What are we talking about now?
I'm recontextualizing. Beef, question number 2. Question number 2. We got another one for you. Beef, you know about Metal Gear Solid, right?
It was a naked snake that was offensive in France.
Naked snake. Beef, Hideo Kojima had to be talked out of killing 2 characters permanently during the development of Metal Gear Solid 4. No multiple choice here. Name those 2 characters.
What? He didn't kill all the characters?
He wanted to kill 2 of them.
Okay.
He wanted to kill 2 of them, but Trouser Snake. That's my favorite.
He refused to kill no longer producing sperm whale and nearsighted garden slug. That's who he refused to kill.
I don't have multiple choice on this one. Don't overthink it. It's a lot easier than you think it would be.
It's weird how the names of bosses in Metal Gear really fit in pretty well with names of bosses in Mega Man X Series too. I can repurpose that joke for either way.
That's true.
I'll pitch that to Mr. Konami later. Let's see. Okay.
Jeffrey.
2 of them that didn't die. Otacon and Raiden. That's what we'll go with. Otacon and Raiden.
All right. Beef went with Otacon and Raiden. Was he correct?
Sure, why not?
It was a good guess. You were half right. They
were still alive, so I mean, it makes sense.
The 2 characters that Hideo Kojima were going to kill off were Otacon and Snake. He was going to kill off the main character. They were originally going to turn themselves into the authorities and receive the death penalty, ending the game on a really sour note. It is also important to note that Kojima was absolutely fucking miserable during Metal Gear Solid 4 development.
Well, he was miserable during 4 and 5, but didn't like Snake actually die from Fox Die in the game?
I don't know. That's just what the internet told me. That's what the development plans were. So
you see, I go by YouTube and people actually doing research. You go by Google AI. That's why your question.
You still got it wrong, so it doesn't matter. Throbbing Solid Snake is the only one I could name. I mean, pretty much just put a qualifier in front of Snake and you'll hit one of the characters. Armor.
I mean, Raiden.
Bison Pill today. I love me some M. Bison, so I'm throwing it out there.
I mean, Raiden literally didn't die. That's how he was able to be spine busted by Senator Anderson.
That's correct.
I mean,
Armstrong. Well, we got question number 3.
That's the callback joke.
I know. I'm aware.
Do I need to change the exclamation point on side questions? The blue kind of fades in. Do we need to do a different color there?
That's fine. You can if you want. It's not a huge deal. By all means, I'm not gonna stop you from making alterations from the format. It's up to you.
Do we even need the exclamation point, or do we just want to do with the side questions with the blurb and the level bar?
I mean, that's fine. It's up to you, baby. However you want it to go looks fine to me.
Well, I'm workshopping this in real time. Chat, tell me, do I need the exclamation part on that logo? Because we're still working out the format of this whole thing.
I think
forcing the Brotron into everything we do.
I think if there's any time in which you are questioning something, that is usually your cue to get rid of it. So that's how I usually go. Just eliminate the variable altogether. You know.
I question things because I don't want to do the extra work. So it's like, do I need to do this or not?
We got question number 3. Beef. You played a WWF N64 No Mercy, correct?
I have. I
All
did.
right. Like,
I will.
According to GameFAQ nerds who have looked into the code of the game,
Oh God,
there are 5 wrestlers in No Mercy that are high tier, either S tier or A tier, when controlled by the CPU. Name 2 of them from this list. I do have a list for you. I'm not going to just send you out there.
The answers are Kamala and Bastion Booger and Mantar and the Berserker.
There are
and
2 from this list. You don't have to guess all 5. You just have to guess 2 from this list that are high tier when controlled by the CPU opponent. Name 2 from that list.
2 from this list. Let's see. It goes X-Pac. It's a Triple K. Redacted. There's Kurt Angle. There's Andor. There's Kanye, and I can't think of anything with Viscera. Perry Saturns with Moppy. Moppy was fun. Chris Jellicoe. The Undertaker, Ken Shamrock. There's Kanye on there twice, so I think it's probably Kane.
Bingo! It was right there. You could have said Vicer instead of Viscera.
Viscera. Thank you, Bongo. That's actually, yes, a good edit. Let's rewind. We'll cut it in post. It's Viscera. I'm gonna say it's a Triple H and Andor the Giant.
Andor the Giant was all right. Beef is going with Triple H, and Andre the Giant was Beef correct. Let's find out.
Game
over! It was not. You got half of it correct. Like apparently anyone with high base stats with an emphasis on submission, Benoit or Angle, or anyone who can beat up their meter fast and uses a weak grapple, sleeper, or arm submission. So X-Pac, Viscera, and Andre the Giant. Those are the 5 that are S tier and A tier. Yeah.
Nerd.
I know. I was looking for No Mercy trivia, and I stumbled across some GameFAQ nerds who reverse programmed the shit or reverse engineered it, and so they were just going through it, and I was just like, wow, apparently X-Pac in the game can do 2 taunts, and he is immediately at super.
I would like to point out that when Six does a quiz, he bases it on questions from a GameFAQ forum 5 versions have ever been to, and 6.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Look, if you want trivia that's different than any of the garden variety trivia out there, you gotta dig deep, boys. You gotta dig deep. That's right, Bingo. Don't hate the player, hate the meat.
John says Andre scares him. He has fee-fi phobia.
That took a minute to hit me. That took a minute. Get out of here, John. Get out of here.
Yeah. John, what's going on, buddy? I mean, you're slacking, man. You're an hour and a half into the show, and you only got your first door just now. How did that happen? I swear.
Beef.
Yo.
You know about video game consoles, right?
No, I don't. I play games on my phone.
Beef.
That's all.
all time. What is your favorite video game console?
Hits per game, probably Super Nintendo or PS2.
Super Nintendo or PS2. Those are strong choices.
Yeah.
Like, beef. Thank you, Kiri. Go ahead and plonk it down in there, brother. You know where it goes. John, I only showed up like 20 minutes ago. I'm exhausted. I'm right there with you, John. I'm right there with you.
That's fair.
Like,
I would be exhausted doing this show for more than 20 minutes, too.
No, we are. We're an hour beyond that point. Like, beef. Based solely on North American figures. Arrange the console's lifelong sales in ascending order from least to most. PlayStation Portable, Xbox, or GameCube? Least to most. Ascending order, least to most.
Sure. I don't think Xbox hit until the Xbox 360. I think the Xbox, the X-Bone, the original Xbox was a giant brick piece of shit.
It was a brick piece of shit. It was giant. You could bludgeon somebody to death with it. I love the original Xbox though, man. I had so many nostalgic memories from the original Xbox.
I do too, but most of the nostalgic memories are Pool Alpha waking us up at 3 in the morning to fix the TV because we put it on the wrong HDMI channel. And he could not figure out how to hit a button on the remote to fix it, by the way, guys.
That's true.
That's our dad.
That's true.
Let's see here. I'm going to go with Xbox least, GameCube middle, and PISPA first.
PISPA. PISPA. All right, so you said Xbox.
I like how the stupidest joke is the one that gets you.
All right, so you said Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation.
Xbox least, GameCube middle, PISPA most.
Okay, let's see if Beef was correct. Was Beef correct?
Is that your best?
No.
No,
it's not.
No, no. Incorrect, sir. It was
literally
actually
3 systems I did not own.
It was actually from least to most. GameCube sold the least, 13 million.
Oh.
Xbox sold the second most, 16 million. And PlayStation Portable sold the most in North America with 22 million.
Oh, so I got the PISPA right.
You got
I've
the
got
PISPA
that
right.
correct at
You
least.
got the PISPA right.
I mean, for a while there, PlayStation everything was the thing, and now it's like, does anybody really console game anymore?
Maybe a little bit. I was surprised. I wasn't surprised by GameCube being the least. That made the most sense. GameCube being the least. GameCube, like, it got slept on. There's some heavy hitters on the GameCube one. I loved my GameCube, but like, I was surprised by PSP having more than Xbox. I didn't expect that.
I'm not. Did you hear that Sony has gotten completely out of the TV game now?
I did not know that.
Sony is no longer making TVs. This latest generation of Bravias that they just released are the last TVs they're gonna make.
I was like, Sony TVs used to be really nice, but I feel like they're kind of. I feel like they just got eclipsed. They make so much heat. The TVs themselves they put off so much fucking heat.
I only buy Samsungs and LGs. Those are the only TVs I buy. So I mean, I haven't bought a Sony TV. I haven't bought a Sony anything in a long time.
Robbins, it's getting too expensive, the console game. They're starting to paywall just normal life experiences. John, North American sales, that's the twist. I figured I'd throw a bone in there, you know, throw a wrench in the
Well,
works.
because if you include GameCube sales in there versus Xbox, it would absolutely, Xbox would be the last place in the spot, especially in Japan.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Bingo, LG has or will also cut their TV division? No shit.
Oh, I like LG TVs.
I like
they work
LGs.
pretty good.
LGs are good.
Yeah.
Like, Beef, this one, I am not too sure you'll get this one. This might be
Are you keeping up with my score? I'm 1 for 4 right now.
Yes, you're 1 for 4. Beef,
what question number are we on?
This is 5. We still got 6 questions in here, so we'll be doing okay. We'll be doing all right. Like, Beef,
guys, remember what I said about 6? Over-tuning the quizzes. That's all I'm saying.
we gotta challenge you. Beef, are you familiar with Mick Gordon?
Nope.
All right, good. Mick Gordon, composer of Killer Instinct, the remake, the Xbox one, and 2016 Doom. He used a 9-string guitar for those compositions, one previously owned by what prolific metal group? I have a multiple choice for you.
I'm gonna say it's metal Grammy award-winning Jethro Tull.
Shut up. Was it Gojira? Was it Meshuggah? Was it Ministry? Or was it Rammstein? Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap. That's a good.
Yep,
good one. That's a good one there. I'm gonna say Panic at the Disco. Wait, what? So what's his name? Mick Gordon?
Mick Gordon. He's a really good composer. Really good composer.
Oh, but he wasn't a part of one of these bands. He just took the...
Yeah, he just used a 9-string guitar owned by one of these bands. Fuzzy, get out of here, Robbins.
No, band.
Get out of here.
10 minutes, time out, go away.
I used to jam to Fuzzy, though, so... Like,
I did too. And then he became a full-on J6er. It's like, nope, delete it off my iPhone. Never doing it again. Nope.
The band themselves, good instruments. Jericho, not so great.
Stuck Mojo, wasn't it? I think
Stuck
it used
Mojo.
to be.
They're good instruments. They know how to play their instruments, but the fucking Jericho as a singer, terrible.
I like how the video game composer Mick Gordon had to go through and make a big deal of, hey, my instrument barely rubbed against the thigh of a band member at some point. That's great. I mean, it's the veggie straws of video game instruments.
Armor, you are correct. He composed the second Doom reboot game. There was legal shit going on for that. You are correct, Armor. He basically composed a lot of it, and then it wasn't the way in which they wanted it, so they gave it to somebody else who essentially was trying to remix and retrack them, and Mick Gordon was like, no, remove me from all of it. And so they had to make something that sounded Mick Gordon-esque, and it wasn't as good. It was good, though. Like, the Doom Eternal soundtrack was good, but it's not Mick Gordon good.
It was the fake Diesel and Razor of video game soundtracks, is what it was.
It's true.
A complete shot in the dark. Rammstein.
Rammstein. Beef thinks it's Rammstein. Was he correct?
No.
No.
What?
I'm so sorry, Beef. It was not Rammstein. It was Meshuggah. That was, I was going to say, I knew going into this, Beef was not going to know that one, so.
I would like to point out 2 games I have never played and a band I've never heard of. So,
Don't fret, Beef. It's okay. Shut up, John. Shut up. With the 9-string guitar, get the fuck out of here.
I would like to. I warned y'all ahead of time. Anybody that bet more than 6 when I was telling you that 6 way overdue in this quiz, y'all weren't listening. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Big D, as Bruce would say, there is no fake Razor or Diesel. That's true. They were real human beings. They did exist.
Brucey can go jump off a pier.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
Armor,
that dude.
Beef, you would like Doom 2016? He would.
Probably.
It was a return to form. It's a fucking fantastic game.
Can I play it on my iPhone?
Beef, you've played a Mario game before.
Once.
Like, how many PC Mario games have you played, Beef?
None.
All right, good. You'll be ready for this one. Beef, question number 6. How many officially licensed PC Mario games exist? Officially licensed. Nintendo had to give them the go-ahead.
We all know that it's official Nintendo lore that Mario is a disgusting racist and animal abuser, so none of it is PC.
That's true. Beef, I did give you a multiple choice for this one because I was like, this is a little hard.
Okay.
This is a little hard. Beef, was it 3? Was it 6? Was it 9? Nice. Or was it 10? How many officially licensed PC Mario games exist?
I can't name one, so that's not helpful.
You actually can. You actually can.
I can?
You can. What? Yeah. I'll give you one right off the bat. I don't think you might have been there for it, but Mario Teaches Typing?
Okay, so I mean, okay, fine. That's one that I have vaguely heard of at some point.
There you go. John knows. I have Mario Teaches Typing. Big D says it might be 3. Vicer's like, what? There's hundreds of Mario games. There are.
Right.
But officially licensed.
PC
games.
I like that the slide that Six sent me for this is Mario gambles with Yoshi's children.
Well, they gotta be good for something, you know?
Yeah. Well, what can I get for these egg producers? Which is also what Mario said when Mario goes to the whorehouse.
It's a hard question because, especially during this time, Mario super popular. Everybody want to get on the Mario train. So chances are maybe there's a lot of Mario PC games out there. However, Nintendo also had a stranglehold on their IP, so they may not
notoriously stingy with sharing the wealth.
So it might be big, it might be low. Which one is it?
I'm good. I'm going to default to that. Six always likes things that are 6 coded. So things that have his name in it are things he appreciates more than anything else. I'm going to say the answer is 6.
Beef is saying the answer is 6. Is Beef correct?
Game
no.
The official answer is 9. Technically, or 10. I would have accepted both. You could have gotten both of them right if you said 9 or 10.
Sure, whatever.
Mario's early years. This is why I said 9 or 10, because Mario's early years.
Welcome to Catholic 101. Today's lesson is about holy water. Good for us to bless ourselves. A little holy water every day. Sprinkle a little bit on your bed, and it'll chase the devil away. And I can tell you, holy water really annoys the devil, and that makes me happy.
It makes him happy. Like, you gotta sprinkle some holy water on your bed.
I'm gonna start blessing my comforter every night.
You should. Like, Mario's early years CD-ROM collection is a bundle of the other Mario PC games, so I would have accepted 9 or 10. I don't necessarily count a bundle as so 9 or 10 would have been the answer.
Awesome. Yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wondered what it would look like if Alex Trebek actually played Jeopardy.
Bingo, well, there go my points. I'm so sorry, Bingo. We mourn your coins.
Oh, yeah, no. Absolutely. Less than 6. I told you guys at the beginning, that's your bet. Anybody that did not bet on that, that's your own damn fault. I told you at the start.
Like, Bingo, the Mario face looks like one of those cookies with faces filled with one of those dodgy jammers. Like,
yeah, dodgy jammer. Yeah,
dodgy
jammy
jammers.
dodger. Yeah,
like Big D WWF Mario's European Rampage. I'd play it.
Right?
I'd play it. Like, Jack, I'll take the Japan anus relations for 500. At first, I thought it said I'll tap anus relations for 500. I was like, oh, a little too on the nose. Like,
but 6, you got to read that in what's his face? You got to read that in Sean Connery voice from Celebrity Jeopardy. That's what that is.
Beef. We got the front cover of Resident Evil here, correct?
I'll take Schwartz for 500. Go ahead.
Beef, you played a Resident Evil before, right?
Yeah, I have played. You finally got into a game I've played. Yes,
there we
correct.
go. Beef, on the front cover of Resident Evil, which character?
Spiders.
Which character are we looking at?
That's Chris, isn't it?
Is it? We got a multiple choice for Beeforificus. Is it?
Okay.
Here we go. There it is. Is it Chris Redfield? Is it Brad Vickers? Is it Richard Aiken? Dick Aiken? Or is it nobody?
Well, damn it, now I've always thought it was Chris Redfield, but now you got me thinking of it again. It could be just nobody, just random victim.
It could be.
I mean, it could be Brad too, because he died right away.
He did.
He died.
No, he didn't die right away. No, because he's alive in the second game.
Oh, was Brad the helicopter pilot?
Let me rephrase. He's not alive. He's a zombie in the second. So maybe he did die right away. So you did. I think you still got logic there.
I mean, I've always thought it was Chris of the Redfields, so it's either that or nobody. Let's go with Chris Redfield.
Beef is going with Chris Redfield. Was Beef correct? Let's find out.
You lose.
Oh no!
God damn, Beef. It was nobody. Nobody. That's not any of the characters. Bill Sienkiewicz, the official artist of the game, was given spectral, vague ideas on what to include long before character design concept art was ever inked. So the guy on the front of Resident Evil, it's actually nobody. It's just some guy.
I need you to cite sources. I need proof that this isn't Chris.
I thought it was Chris too. I talked about it on OTL. I did Resident Evil on OTL this last week. I thought it was Chris. I always thought it was Chris, but it's not Chris. It's nobody.
It may have been John Cena. You're right, Dennis. It could have been John Cena.
I would have accepted John Cena. I
would have taken John Cena. Yes. That.
All right, Beef's at 1.
Yep.
I didn't think Beef would get this low, but you gotta make it hard, boys, because otherwise the people who don't guess on below less than 6, they're never gonna win. So you gotta throw them a curveball,
dude. Everybody bets on less than 6 every week. That's what we're learning.
For me, but not for you. Like, so we gotta make sure.
So it turns out that when you cheat and overtune the quiz on games I've never heard of, yep, I'm gonna do bad at it. That's the way it works.
Beef, you've played a Resident Evil before, right? Like,
I'm not sure if I have at this point.
We got 2 Resident Evil trivia questions. Beef, this one I think you got a shot at.
This is the Valentine Club sandwich.
The infamous Jill sandwich, like,
right, the most bones inside of a sandwich I've ever seen.
Knox, I thought it was Richard Aiken before Captain died in Blonde. I had no idea who it was. I was like, well, I brought it up during OTL, so I was like, I gotta do the research and figure it out. Beef.
Yes.
Which Resident Evil game has sold the most copies worldwide? Not North American, worldwide. I do have a multiple choice for you. It wouldn't be hard to figure out the multiple choice, but...
I'm going to say which one was on the Game Boy Advance?
Beef, was it Resident Evil 4? Was it Resident Evil 5? Was it Resident Evil 6? Or was it Resident Evil 7? Jack thinks Village because of Lady Demamescu. She was a big lady. She was a big lady.
I mean, she's a tallie. She was a tallie.
Bingo.
She
Fun
was
fact:
very
Jill
well
is,
endowed.
vulva in Korean. Well.
Oh.
Big D 4
that's,
was highly talked about. I mean, I played the shit out of Resident Evil 4. It was a return to form. Well, not really a return to form. It was kind of a deviation from form, but it was really good.
The Resident Evil 4 was fantastic. I played the hell out of it. They've had updates and re-releases and remakes on several different consoles. I mean, I guess Resident Evil 4. I'm going to go with Resident Evil 4. I think it's because of all the remakes and all the updates and all the different releases. I think Resident Evil 4 will get it done.
Beef is going with Resident Evil 4, but before we can give Beef Resident Evil 4, I have to do some work over on this side. Bingo, tiramisu, tiramisu,
Lady Tiramisu. She dripped herself through a chocolate bowl. That's what she did. Yeah.
You can see yourself out for that one, Bingo. God damn. Armor Lady Deep did make some sales for Capcom. Throbbins is saying 4. Beef is saying 4. Vicer is saying 5, which is a very interesting guess there, because 5 was kind of reviled as much as it was loved. 5 was?
Yes, it was, and because it was all one giant fetch quest, or was it the baby?
Quest.
What's the babysitting quest?
Escort quest.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, escort missions. Yeah,
but it was also chock and full of fucking action. And Vicer's right. It doesn't mean it didn't sell well. Beef is saying Resident Evil 4. Was Beef correct?
Oh.
You should have gone
damn.
with Vicey. Vicer is correct.
Sure.
It was Resident Evil 5 that has sold the most worldwide copies.
I don't know if I believe that. I think that 6 got his numbers wrong. He can't read Roman numerals. I don't know if that is accurate. I don't believe it. Especially because 4 got released a lot more often on a lot more consoles. I don't buy it.
That's what I thought too. I had thought it was Resident Evil 4 as well, but Resident Evil 5 sold 19+ million. Resident Evil 4 sold 15.2 million. Resident Evil 6 sold 16.8 million, and Resident Evil 7 sold 17.4. So even all the remakes, it still wasn't enough than the new reiterations.
I don't trust 6's figures on this. I don't trust his source citation, but also I've got to leave in 20 minutes, so I'm not going to argue. I don't. It won't make me win anyway, so I don't care. It's fine.
I did play the fuck out of Resident Evil 5. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 5.
Never played a second of it. I have not played any. I have not played any Resident Evil since Resident Evil 4. It's been a long time.
We got questions. Go ahead.
When did you fall off of the Resident Evil movie series? When's the last Resident Evil movie?
Oh, I hated the movie series. I hated the movie series from Resident Evil 1. I just don't buy Mila Jovovich as a convincing heroine. She's literally 84 pounds. I just don't buy it.
Well, I'm okay with Mila Jovovich, but also we saw the movie and immediately went nerd rage. That's not the story of the game.
Yeah, I know. They went a little crazy with it. RE5 is a fun co-op game, 1,000%. I did play with some of my nerd friends when it first came out.
The problem with being a co-op game is you have to have friends.
That's true. Beef, we got question number 9. Question number 9. We got 2 more to go. Boys.
Okay, sure.
Beef. I don't know if you've ever played some Fighters Mega Mix, but I'm sure you've heard of it.
I know that it exists. I know those words in the title.
Beef, Fighters Mega Mix has 13 hidden characters in it, including the AM2, Palm Tree, and Mr. Meat, a literal cartoon meat chop.
Automatically my favorite game.
From what Sega franchise does the character Hornet originate from? I do have a multiple choice for you.
Good. Because I'm gonna need it. Go ahead.
Was it Virtua Fighter? Was it Virtual Cop? Was it Forgotten Worlds? Or was it Daytona USA?
Was it Forgotten Worlds a Capcom game, or which game am I thinking of?
Forgotten Worlds? I'm not sure.
Well, okay then. A lot of help you were. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to help you. So that's I'm not your lifeline here.
I'm gonna say Undertale.
Undertale.
No.
It sounds like a Mugen game. It does.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like Mugen.
It does.
I've been watching a lot of Mugen clips lately, just because they think of the weirdest ass super moves to give to people. And
some Mugen mods are
really
legit.
weird. Yeah, they are. I've seen a lot of there's literally one where there's King of Fighter characters doing literal people's elbows on people. It's this is awesome. I would play this. Virtua Fighter, Virtua Cop. I don't think it was Virtual Fighter because that's too vanilla for 6 with the way this quiz has gone.
Maybe.
Is Hornet the one that's in the front in the foreground here?
Maybe. Perhaps Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Marty's saying it might be Daytona.
I'm going to say Virtual Cop. I'm going to go with Virtual Cop because I'm already this far in the weeds. I'm not going to start relying on chat now.
Well, I have a video clue on whether or not
a video clue, huh? A clue,
well,
you say?
It's not a video clue. It's actually the answer. No, let's find out if Beef was correct. He said, "Would you say Virtual Cop? Would you say?"
Virtual Cop. Why not?
Virtual Cop. Yeah. Beef said it was
Hi,
Virtual Cop.
Luma.
Let's see if Beef was correct. Here's the answer. Ready? Freddie! He won with the arm wrestling, though. That's good.
Yeah, there's that, yeah.
That's right. It was the literal Daytona USA car that was the fighter of Hornet. There it is.
Sure.
Let me give Freddie a W. He did win. Well, he won the bonus game. Thank you for showing it off, Frederick. There it is.
Yeah, let me wrong myself in public, though. There you go.
Suck. There it is.
There we go.
Marty not saying a word. It was Daytona USA. I love the fucking Daytona USA song, though.
I mean, it is good. It is a good song.
And take thy farm from off my door.
Somebody's at the door. John wants to see if somebody's at the door. He thinks it might be a hero. Let's see if he's right.
It's been villain all day today.
Yes, I killed your father. What is it with you women anyway? I killed my
It's still
father
villains.
too, and you don't hear me whining about it.
It's still villains. We are on an
John.
It's been 6 villains the entire show. And keep trying, keep knocking at the door. One of these times it'll be your DoorDash.
Keep answering the door. Boys, we got our last trivia here.
Thank God, because man, 6 way overdue in this one, folks.
I thought Beef would do better.
Why?
I don't know.
Why did you think I would do better on games I've never played?
Thank you. We got ourselves a Streakachu in here. Check you out, Freddie, on 75 in a row. Goddamn, put some pants on, brother. Porky Piggin, letting it swang. Holy Lord.
Nixon, don't worry about it. Yes, you did add mostly villains to the redeems on your suggestions on the Discord. I would like to say villains are more fun than heroes. That's all there is to it. They're more memorable.
I keep it fair. It's an even mix. For every hero that I add a villain. So it is a fair mix.
If you have your own heroes or villains from video games, we found out.
This guy stinks!
Beef.
I mean, that's accurate for how this quiz is going. That's correct.
Finish the show.
If you want to add your own heroes and villains, go by our Discord. We have bunches of threads for you to participate in. You can make suggestions and videos for your own heroes or villains. Just don't suggest Grandpa Joe because 6 doesn't agree that he's a villain.
Well, to be honest with you, I feel like if I had a chance to lay in bed for 20 years, I would too. So I don't blame him in that regard.
Right, and you are a villain.
Armory keeps it fair. For every hero, you had 6 villains.
Right.
I do one for one.
Correct,
it is a fair. Whatever reason, the RNG is getting you guys today. There is an equal amount of villains and an equal. Well, technically, there's not an equal amount because you guys have already dipped into it. So, but it's still like originally there was an equal amount. Beef, can you rank these 3 for Marty? You don't get to do a rank.
I have. I think a sausage roll is an American pig in a blanket. I think that's the only one out of these I've actually eaten. What profiteroles? I think those are what the tiny shoe pastries. Is that what those are?
Profiteroles are good.
Arctic roll, is that the thing? Is that like the Swiss Miss, the Swiss cake rolls, the chocolate cake with the white frosting in it?
I thought it was a sushi roll. I wasn't sure what an Arctic roll is.
What a sushi roll, but it's a sushi roll made with an ice cube. Is that what that is?
Hopefully it's not yellow ice.
I'm gonna go with a sausage roll, an Arctic roll, and then the profiteroles. 1, 2, 3. That's the way it goes.
There's your rank. Marty says a sponge with ice cream. Okay, that sounds fucking.
Oh,
good
okay.
shit.
So no, sponge with ice cream, top rank. That's S tier, all the way to the top. Arctic roll, sausage roll, and profiteroles. I liked them better when they were amateurs.
Shut up, Beef. Big D, does Heel Diesel, who fist bump people with black gloves, count as a heel or a villain? It's
Villain.
hard because Sid Justice he was a heel to the day he died, and he would go out fist bumping people. So I was just like, okay,
yeah.
Sid. I do love Sid though. I'm a huge mark for Sid.
I did enjoy Sid. Sid worked really well. He didn't work. I mean, that's not his thing. He was not a worker. No. But Sid was a great act. Fantastic job. Yeah.
Marty, thank you, Beef. Thank you for redeeming it, Marty. Beef, you know you played a Street Fighter before, right?
On occasion, I played a Street Fighter. I probably haven't played whatever Street Fighter 6 is thinking of.
We're kicking it to the ladies today, boys. The ladies need more representation here on Twitch.com, and we are the Lord knows we are a testicle festival in here. Beef.
All right, so it's a Street Fighter for matching cycles.
Which Street Fighter had the most female fighters on the roster, including DLC? I have a multiple choice for you.
Hi, Numa. Let's see. The Street had most females. Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
The choices are Alpha 3, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, or Street Fighter 6. Which one had the most females on the roster, including DLC? Big D, you need the Sid clip, and I have half the brain that you do. It's in there, buddy. It's in there. I have a long list of wrestler sound drops, and we're definitely throwing Sid in there. I still love Sid's promos. I'm a huge fan of Sid's promos.
Well, because they were irreverent, but you believed every crazy-ass word he was saying.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
1000%. Marty says Street Fighter 5. Armor says Street Fighter 4. Beef, where are you leaning?
I thought 5 and 6 were at least one of the criticisms was their limited roster at some point.
Street Fighter 5 did have a really anemic roster when it first came out.
Yeah. I think 4 had a lot of chicks, and they included Jury, so they got the feet doms in there.
They did.
Damn it, that's... Street Fighter 6 just got into like their 4th season of DLC, didn't they? Or they're going to their 4th season. They just released Ingrid.
They did. They also just released My Share New. Well, not just released, but My just
a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, a couple months ago, actually, really, but
whatever.
But yeah, you know, like they're broadening it out. I love My Share Nui. Outside of the Me Bouncy, I think she's just a good fighting game character.
My Share Nui. My original thought was 4, but that's also the last Street Fighter I played regularly. What the hell? Let's Armor said 4 ? Marty says 5, so I'm gonna say 6.
All right, Beef's going with Street Fighter 6. Let's see if Tifa Lockhart is in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, about to be. Yeah,
with the
next.
That's great.
Next season DLC. Yeah,
I'd play the fuck out of some Tifa. I love me some Tifas. Let's see if Beef was correct. He said number 6. Was he right?
You lose.
Oh,
it was Street Fighter 5 has the most females on the roster. Street Fighter 5 has 14. Alpha 3 has 9. Street Fighter 4 has 8. And Street Fighter 6 only has 9. So
wow, really?
Yeah,
okay.
It was weird. Strange.
I would like to point out, never played Street Fighter 5. So once again, I was correct. It's the one that he was thinking of that I never played.
Bingo. Have I mentioned how in one King of Fighter the pixel artist was reprimanded for giving Mai too much? I mean, it was kind of her trademark.
What?
Though, so it's like
that's the bit. He was going into the bit.
Like
why did he get punished for that?
He had to have the frames so the butt physics were cut in favor of the booba. No shit. Like the password got okay. There we go. Put it over here and then put that over there. There we go. Bada bing. Much better. Beef. You had 1 out of 10 this week.
Yeah, buddy.
There it is. We gotta pay you out, boys. We got a prediction to pay out. There it is. If you guys chose less than 6, you're our winners today on the Peppercorn Casino.
Did it get paid out? What am I missing?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, there it is. One new event.
18,000.
There we go.
276 go to John and 3 others. Choke on them, boys. You chose correctly. You chose wisely this week.
I would like to say 4 people bet on less than 6. Good for 19,000 peppercorns, and you're all assholes. You have made the list. My revenge will be swift and unexpected.
Oh, well, Beef, you did a tremendous try. And again, we have to, we got to throw a hard one in there. I thought you would do better, but we got to throw a hard one in there. I don't know.
Why did you think I would do better at that?
I don't know. We got to throw a hard one in there every now and then just to give the people who bet less than 6 on when it's Beef's turn, to spice it up. Throw it up, Throw it up.
I'm happy. I'm happy 6 thinks this way because next week we're doing a new game called Book of Numbers, where it's all Bible algebra. Coming up next week on Sunday, it is 6 having to do Bible algebra in the original Greek. Just come back for that. We'll see how he does.
John, Revenge is doing a super easy quiz for 6. That's the thing. I'll talk myself out of the right answer, though. Nope. So, I will talk myself right out of the right answer.
Coming up next is 10 questions on Hearthstone. All Hearthstone. And maybe do 1 for the Bazaar.
Beef, how'd you feel about the BroDown this week? You have a good BroDown?
I feel demasculated. I feel like I no longer am. I feel less of a man after this episode, and I vaguely need to throw up because of so many nitrates in the Brazilian hot dog.
But yes or no? Yes. No. My God.
No, I actually am. I am germinating on a new game for next week. I think we're going to go with. It's called Card Subject to Change.
Card Subject to Change. Oh, you want to give a sneak peek? How does it play? I don't even understand it.
It's a brand new game I just thought of, and by brand new, I mean it's a decades-old game that 6 and I used to play while we were standing in line for the Montu at the Busch Gardens.
That fucking game. All right. It's like,
6. Want to tell everybody what that game was?
What we used to do when we were standing in line at roller coasters at theme parks is myself and my brother, we would do who would win in a fight. And we would choose 2 characters, 2 wrestling characters, 2 video game characters.
Comics,
sometimes
animals.
Traversing the Rubicon and just mixing them up. And then we would have arguments before we get on the roller coaster on who would win, who wouldn't.
Wildly irritating every single person around us in line, but also most of them didn't understand English, so I'm not too bad about it. So I get it.
How are we going to make a game out of that?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present to you a poster with 2 people fighting on it, and we have to agree or disagree. We will cuss and discuss who we think will win. If we agree on who wins, it gets a point. If we disagree, no points to be earned. That's how we're going to do. I'm thinking of things like Beast versus Batman, things like that. That's what we're going to figure out.
All right, sounds good. Big D, Hearthstone. What is the most bullshit tier 6 dragon? Everyone gets golden on tier 4. I have no idea what any of that is. Beef plays Hearthstone, though. He might know.
I used to play Battlegrounds a lot. I haven't played Battlegrounds in a while. I play the Bazaar now. It's a lot of fun. However, that tier 6 dragon that has immunity on attack and attacks the middle character and 2 other characters to each side, that's the bullshit dragon that a lot of people got and built up. There was also the one that gets powered up every time it gets Divine Shield. Those ones are ass, and they are completely game-breaking.
Oh, Lord. Knox, Chow Gang, get some sleep, 6. I will not. I got too much work to do today. I'm not sleeping today.
He's already awake, and he can't sleep without NyQuil, and he refuses to have any more NyQuil.
I gotta start working on. I have to finish working on OTL for Wednesday. If you guys come back on Wednesday, you'll see N64 OTL. We're doing the N64. We're doing Duke Nukem 64. We're doing Blast Corps. We're doing Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racers, and we're doing Namco Museum 64. Those are our selection of games for OTL on this Wednesday.
That's a lot of really good games. That's surprising. So you can tell I have not been to stream lately because he's not playing shitty games.
We'll find out. We'll find out one way or the other. I've never played Duke Nukem 64. I've played a lot of Duke Nukem, but not the 64 iteration, so I'm really interested to see that. I played the fuck out of some Blast Corps. Blast Corps is literally a boy-coded game. You just blow everything up. I have played Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. It was better than it deserved to be, but I don't remember the N64 version being that great. I have not played Namco Museum 64, but it'll be interesting to play some old retro games on an N64, like just to see how that works. Like, so Lord knows I get really mad at old retro games. So.
Right. Dennis, stop playing Battlegrounds. Get onto your Steam account and download the Bazaar. That's a lot more fun. I'm greatly enjoying the Bazaar. If I were to stream any game, I would stream playing the Bazaar. I would do that.
Oh, Lord. We stream the Bazaar every Sunday. Sunday here on the BroDown, boys. If you guys want to check us out next week, we'll be here. It's 9 a.m. EST. Hang out with the boys. We talk bullshit. We do some trivia. We look at some food. You know how it goes. We're just doing a bunch of laughs over here.
Come back in next week for Six's quiz, Moldovan song lyrics.
It's coming. It's coming. Like, well,
thank you so much for joining us. I got to get out of here. We got a birthday thing going on. We got an outro to do. Who are we rating today, Sixy?
That's right. I should start the raid. I forgot about that part. We're gonna send it on over to one of our favorites.
Hold on.
We got one right at the end.
You came rapping, and so friendly you came tapping at my chamber door.
Throbbins, he wants to see who's at the door. Throbbins, he said it's a hero. Let's see if it's a hero.
It could be the first hero today.
Pokemon.
Oh, it's a villain.
Throbbins, you got it. You got two heroes right there. That's what I'm talking about.
There it
is. Bada big.
Ash is a villain. He was trying to force his Pokemon into a ball against their will. That's villainy right there. That's what that is.
Ash is a dumbass too. Like
agree.
Bonus game.
They don't want you to raid, is what is the thing.
That's okay.
Okay, this looks awesome. What the hell game is this? Hey!
There it is, Johnny. You got a W.
You win.
That's for you, brother. Take it with you. Like, Ash is a villain. Took the boy 30+ years to win a championship.
He's a loser, is what it is. There isn't. That's not hero or villain. It's loser.
Let's send a raid on over. Let's send a raid on over to Techie Rob. We love Techie Rob in this house. There it is.
Well, guys, thank you for joining me in my embarrassment today. Thank you very much. Clap, clap, bloop. Love you, mean it. Fuck ice. Let's go ahead and get to the outro.
Clap, clap, bloop, boys. See you on Wednesday.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
Wrong button.
Clip that.
Wrong button. Here we go.
Clip 6 going to the wrong scene.
Clap, clap, bloop.
Clap, clap, bloop.